Let's depart. You go ahead. Are you all right? It's hard to describe. It's not that. There were those among the Adepti who loved gatherings and idle chit-chat. Sometimes they would call up a few others for a drink. Even I got dragged along to their gatherings many times. The Adepti all have their specialties, making most of them proud and arrogant. Everything that... But this time... No. So you know his true identity. I'll get straight. The Animo Archon is a free spirit, and his temperament is as carefree as the music he plays on the flute. And that's something I might never be able to do. That does... No matter. I know my circumstances. Whenever I think of the ordinary conversations I've had with you, it feels... strangely novel. Yes. The parlor director went out of her way with the invitation, so it was difficult to turn her down. She told me that all the guests today would be acquainted with elemental power, and I knew, but I didn't expect the other guests to be... General Capisis always said that we should live in the present and enjoy every pleasant surprise. But I think he meant designing clothes for those around him. The clothes were intricately designed, but inconvenient to wear. Brother Bossatian, Rex Lapis did like his designs and even collected quite a few. The outfit he wears now, I never saw him wear this during the war. I didn't expect him to start wearing it later.
Oh, here you are! I'm not intruding, right?
You're not. What?
Hu Tao saw that everyone's done eating and asked the staff. Paimon got so anxious that you weren't back yet that she scarfed down her dessert without the usual slurping and munching. To be honest, I was You looked a little restless just now, and I thought you weren't used to the food here and was planning to head back.
You're worrying too much. Why would I? Anyway, let's head back.
Please wait! There's another reason why I came looking for you. Here, take these. I brought them for you.
Almond tofu?
Yup. Since the Masterful Chef's competition, you could say that Yan Xiao and I are not only competitors, but good friends as well. I visit him at Wangshuin sometimes to discuss our cooking. I heard him say that the esteemed guest on the roof loves nothing. I'll be honest. Before Hu Tao invited everyone, she secretly... So I made a few servings of almond tofu for you guys in advance. When I told Guoba that I was making these for you, he started eagerly running around the kitchen and helping a lot.
Thank you for the trouble. There was no need to... I'll take them. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, the almond tofu I made probably tastes and feels a little different from...
Okay.
That's all. Alrighty, we should head back now. You're finally done whispering secrets to each other? So much for promising Paimon you'll be back soon. How could you say that to Paimon? In that case, besides having no sense of time, your dessert is all Paimon's.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
No worries, we're all just chatting here. There's no serious... Whether we're chatting outside or inside, it's all the same.
Paimon's too busy eating to talk to you.
But even though we're all well acquainted by now, I I think this festive gathering deserves...
Oh? Is this some local custom?
Nope. This is something I made up so that good luck will be on our side. That's all. Spontaneity is the best choice to make here. Let's use... It's been lit for so long now that the incense is running out. I'll leave refilling and lighting. Lighting the incense will signify continuous growth and...
I see. Perfect symbolism. And speaking of the most distinguished guest here today, I'm sure we all agree that it's Mr. Zhongli. I'm not very familiar with the details of his past deeds, but chatting with him has been a real eye-opener. If knowledge were a form of power, one could even...
But when it comes to having a way with words, I just happen to have a good memory. It is such an unexceptional skill, yet you made it sound like an unparalleled talent. Since we all get to nominate someone... I think it's only fair that we let the parlor director light the incense.
Huh? That won't do. We are looking for the most distinguished guest here. As the host, now that we've enjoyed this table full of delicacies, how about we...
Is this really the way this works?
It's not a big deal. Just look at her. Xiangling, the disciple of an adeptus, the stove god's best companion, the winner of the Masterful Chef's competition. The only heir of the famous One Mean restaurant. A good old friend of mine. There's no better choice.
Why does Paimon feel like we're back at... Please stop! You're making me embarrassed! If we're looking for a distinguished guest, surely the second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild counts. It's one of the largest commerce guilds...
Huh? Don't get me involved in this.
Oh, not a bad choice. With the Commerce Guild's young master lighting the incense.
That's not how it works. Making a fortune is indeed a fine wish, but it's of which means we should choose Chongyun, the skilled exorcist who...
Huh? Now I can't be the one when we have the Conqueror of Demons right here. Adeptus Xiao has the most seniority among everyone here today. We should...
I refuse. I am most certainly not the most distinguished guest here. You should all be able to make the right judgment based on your observations. One person here is well acquainted with everyone else.
Oh, that's right! Even though you're always mocking Paimon, you're still pretty popular with... No, wait! Paimon said she wouldn't talk to you again. Huh? Who else is there? Huh? Does that mean... Paimon? Oh, well, that was
I agree. Paimon's just the one we need. Without a friend constantly by your side. But once you have someone there to brighten up the atmosphere...
Ah. The traveler has traversed many nations and left behind a great deal of fascinating stories. But without Paimon plays an indispensable role in making you...
You guys! Paimon's not you... those were genuine compliments, right? Thank you. You made Paimon wait for a long time, but... Paimon...
Don't take everything to heart, Paimon. Friends tease...
That is indeed true.
That means Paimon is as important to the traveler as Guoba is.
Looks like we've come to an agreement.
I trust the traveler's judgment.
Then Paimon it is. And now, the world's most excellent traveler's greatest companion, guide, and friend, Paimon, will be refilling and lighting the incense for us. Here you go. Take the match, and... It's getting late. I won't take up any more of your time. You're all free to go.
Yep, the tea was amazing too.
You don't have to go all polite on me. Just remember to come. Let's see. It's dark out, so I'm going to accompany Xiangling, Sing Cho, and Chang.
No need. I'm headed towards the harbor to meet a friend on the ship. I think you know the place I'm talking about. Come meet me anytime. It was great getting to know you all. Let's meet again when the
Bye. Oh, we should write poetry. We'll catch you all later then. Don't forget to return to the parlor later. There's something.
Understood. See you later. Well then.
Rex Lapis.
Just Zhongli will do. I live as a mortal in Liu Harbor now. I am just... If we were to consider status and seniority as Zhongli...
Heaven forbid.
I meant what I heard that during the Lantern Rite Music Festival, you conferred with Streetward Rambler and Cloud Retainer. The same truth will sound different coming from different people. As more bear witness, I once had a pleasant chat about the past and present with a Sumeru scholar named Soraya. And from the evidence she found and the conclusion she made, her area of research... But there are multiple sides to humans. And in the legends recorded by humans, some gods were depicted as arrogant. But whether to me, Streetward Rambler, Cloud Retainer, or younger adepti such as Xiao and Ganyu, this was as true back then as it is right now. Just how Xiao may seem unapproachable to most, but the Traveler has proved otherwise. So there's no need to dwell too much on certain things.
I mean...
It looks like you understood what I meant. The director asked me to accompany you on your return. But I don't think you'll need... After that, it'll be time for me to go back and meet up with the director.
Bye, Zhongli. Everyone's gone now. Paimon always feels a little empty inside when a lively celebration... At least you always stay by Paimon's side. No. Paimon got it mixed up. Paimon, the best and most distinguished travel guide. Good that you were aware. Xiao, is there anything else you want to do?
No need. I've stayed here for much longer than I had expected. The city light, the events of today occurred so abruptly. I appreciate your kindness. Okay. I'll see you next time.
Everything's ready.
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new. Thank you.
Try your luck betting on Jade? Try your luck betting on Jade? Try your luck betting on Jade? try this time. Try your luck betting on Jade? Some today. Can do for you.
I sure hope Sister Barbara is okay. Sister Barbara said that she was going out to pick some herbs earlier. Perhaps I should report them. You? Well, I guess as the honorary not to mention it would save me the trouble of reporting. All right, I'll leave it to you. Before, you could start by looking for her then.
Oh, I see. No need to worry. There hasn't been any sign of danger. But the strange thing is, there should be lots of them here. Well, anyway, no need to worry about me.
Miss Barbara? Huh, she's not here either.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, but... Because... All right then, let's head this... Shh, keep your voice down. Oh, this should be a good spot. What? Well, it's up in Mondstadt. I often perform songs for people. Because it's been so well received, the other sisters have... I'm happy to see such turnouts, don't get me wrong. But I know that all they want is to get my autograph or to... And I'm very thankful for all my fans. I always do my best to fulfill their requests and not let them... But sometimes, even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to... The reason I came here was not only to find wolf hooks for making Tunner's cough medicine. Do you understand that feeling? To sit peacefully and not think about... It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. Before I knew it... Oh yes, there are plenty of the normal variety. But I'm looking for red wolf hook. I guess that's all we can do for now. My family? Well, my father left on an expedition, and as for the other person I can call family. And besides, I'm more than capable of taking care... That's right! The Grand Master of the Night, Seamus Pegg, the Cardinal of Daybreak, and the Seneschal of the Church of Favonius. That's my father. But it's been some time since I last saw him. I don't know. My father only briefly mentioned the matter to me before he set off. He also turned over all his responsibilities in the church to Cardinal Calvin. Cardinal Calvin has been taking care of various matters since the departure of my father and Grandmaster Varka. The only time I've seen him recently was when the Holy Lyre de Hermel was stolen. He went to the Knights of Bavonia. Speaking of which, you still remember that day, right? Oh, I was shocked to see the Holy Lyre de Hermel in such a condition. We'd never hear the end of it from Cardinal Calvin. Huh? What do you two seem... There's nothing wrong with the Holy Lyre de Hermel. Huh? But didn't you return the lyre to get... And then... That bard used some sort of magic to fix... Hey! Why do you look... Is there something wrong with the Holy Lyre? I see. Never mind. We'll talk about it later. Oh, really? Well, your help... Remember, we're looking for... Strange. I'm almost certain...
Oh, these must be the red wolfhook berries that Barbara is looking for. Let's gather some and bring them back to her.
able to find some red wolf hook? Let me have a look. But it's still strange. I know for sure. I wonder if someone had already gathered. Well, never mind. Thankful. Glad we finally made it out of there. The Wolvendom Forest is, if you stay in there for too long, you can't help it. A little sunlight always helps keep your spirits up. Yes. Now that we're here, I'd like to go. I've told him before that he should take it easy. I'd like to check on him before going back and deciding which menace. Would it be possible to... Well, you know, she's most certainly worried about me. And besides, there's a lot... Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, you're back again. If you're looking for Sister Barbara, she's yet to return. Oh, I see. But it sounds like she won't be back anytime soon. Oh, well, that's most Let me think for a moment. People tend to bring dust in as they come. Cleaning and the like have always been Sister Barbara's responsibility. Yes, that's right. She always said that she could handle it herself and that there's no need to but she does often appear quite exhausted. To be honest, I'm most surprised that you are willing to help. Or rather that Barbara is willing to. However, this would help to lighten her. Anyway, I'll let you handle the cleaning.
Nice and spicy.
We can do this!
Should just about do it for the cleaning. Could Barbara really do this all?
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. I just returned a short while ago. I can't thank you. You must be thirsty after so much work, no? Oh, I've just remembered that the cat's tail is promoted. Miss Margaret said that the name of the drink is Fantastic Summer Serendipity Corals. She also mentioned that it's her secret weapon to beating angels. Word is that the drink's pretty good. But there's always... If you'd rather not stand in line, which would you like to drink? Yeah, it does sound amazing. I'm not sure how but I have heard that the drink is quite popular now. If you'd like to get one, we should head over to the cat. However, even though I've already requested a half-day of leave from Sister Vic, with so many people trying to get in on the newest Cat's Tail offering, oh, I've got it. Why don't you help me check in with Sister? What do you think? It's settled then. Let's meet up at the entrance to the Cat's Tail. It'll be fine. Let's get going then. See you at the Cat's...
Anything else?
Yes, my child? Oh yes, Sister Barbara just submitted her request for half a day. I must say, though, it is quite unusual for Barbara to... But that's beside the point. What is it you'd like to ask me? Oh? You mean to tell me that Barbara... Then you must be the friend that she mentioned. Seeing as you're the honorary knight, well then, please take good care of Sister Barbara. Well, as you may already know, Sister Barbara is quite... Although the citizens here may only be acting out of good intention, there are too... If they appear while she is working here at the church, we can... But if she's approached by fans during her time off, and not to mention, she's too... So with that in mind, we thought we'd have Sister Barbara always tell us where... My hope is that Sister Barbara...
Look at that crowd of people! And there's Barbara!
Haven't you heard?
What?
Oh, thank you for...
Barbara-sama! I never expected I would have a chance to meet...
I guess you could say...
Barbara-sama, may my daughter...
Oh, is that so?
Oh gosh, Barbara-sama, I love your...
Oh, really? I guess all I can say...
Oh, Barbara-sama!
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 Oh, my...
Barbara-sama, can I get an autograph? Oh, Ella... If she's on leave, then... Barbara-sama, my daughter would love an autograph.
Oh, Barbara-sama, you're so hardworking. If I put... Barbara-sama? On leave? Whew. Barbara-sama, can I get an autograph?
Please, Barbara-sama, teach me your style. Sure. Consider it to others. Official business? Oh, I thought... Yes, you're right. Being... Barbara-sama and the honorary knight...
to run. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you wait a bit longer?
Barbara-sama!
It would make me, my daughter.
Barbara-sama, don't forget my...
Please, settle down.
Oh, I think Monroe might want one too.
And Mr. Wagner. Wait.
Oh, a friend of mine was asking.
Oh, my. So sorry. Please. Sorry to keep you waiting. You look like you're about to fall asleep. Here. It's the Fantastic Summer Serendipity. At least Miss Margaret didn't make our drinks in advance. The flavor would have changed completely by now. How can I put this? But as long as I can bring it, although perhaps you can stay with me a while, we have to seize every bit of free time we get. It's nice to finally relax for a while. Thanks for accompanying me. Come to think of it, this is the first time we've gone for a walk together. When I heard you'd received the title of Honorary Knight, I thought you'd turn out to be more of a solemn character. But now that I've met you, I can't quite believe it. I never thought... Oh, I hope I'm not offending you. What I mean is, for someone as young as you to achieve the title of Honorary Knight, it's amazing. Jean must really believe in you to grant you this title. I hope I can be as great as you one day, so I can help everybody around me too. But for now, all I can do is sing.
Someone to chat to would be better than just standing around.
So sorry. Always thinking about myself. We've walked a long way. Why don't we take a break up ahead? It looks so peaceful here. There's more than one answer to that question. A deaconess shouldn't ever be self-interested, but at the end of the day, it's like my father said. My father and Sister Victoria always told me if I wanted to become a proper deacon, but I've never been able to. If I see somebody struggling, I want to help them solve the problem. No matter how tiring, I'm happy as long... Perhaps I'm not a proper... Thank you. It's been a long time since I've had the support of an honorary knight. So, we can rest today.
Hey, what?
Initiating engagement sequence.
All done. Reloading is killing me. Am I doing this right?
I'll give you my full attention.
The bigger the firecraft, focus fire.
Target clear.
Just a little longer.
Cover.
All done. You heard Florida? The bigger the firecracker, the better. Am I doing this right?
This battle's finished. Moving on. On my way.
Show me all you got. Can we hang out after we're done here? Just a little longer. This is gonna be a big one. Am I doing this right? All done. Just a little longer.
Reload.
This is gonna be a big one.
Performing reload sequence.
Gotta reload. Oh, that was easy.
On my way. We're about to engage.
Okay, moving. That way?
Battle engaged.
Rappy!
Commander, get behind me. Shifty, watch my back.
Did I say something wrong? Didn't you see the raptures? No, I didn't. Let's get this straight, Neon.
Engaging the enemy.
All done. Killing is gonna be a big one. Just a little longer.
Reloading as soon as I can.
Yeah, gotta reload.
I'll give you my full attention.
Full timer. The bigger the firecracker, the better. This is gonna be a big one. Gotta reload.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Okay, moving. Firecrackers incoming!
Enemy aircraft has been shot down.
This is gonna be a big one!
Reload. I'll give you my full attention.
Shall we? Let's get this party started! With all this modern technology, all done! Seems so obsolete.
Performing reload sequence.
Reload! The bigger the boom, the bigger the win!
Okay, moving. Get to the target. Arrived at the control room. Preparing to cut power.
Commander, give me the combi link. Enemy aircraft confirmed.
Just a little longer.